Hi, True Crimers. These are crimes that literally WTF me, so let's get started. They have never seen him at the way he was acting on that surveillance footage. There's no other video of Riley after that, and his Life 360 app pinned him for the last time near James Robertson Bridge. So you go about 20 minutes-ish from when Riley left the bar to his phone last pinged over by the bridge. People that knew Riley said that they have drank with him before. Obviously, he was in college. He was in a fraternity, so they party and whatnot. Whatever happened, they asked Riley to leave, and they escorted him out by himself. And then he got disoriented and didn't make it back to the hotel at all. 200 of his friends, or different guys from the school, nobody really noticed that he was gone. I believe until the next morning, and this is when they started to look for him. So they waited a whole, day the next morning. Not a whole day, but, the whole night to the morning. See the area where he disappeared at, or his phone went darkened. Is there an area down there called Tent City where there is a lot of homeless people, or there's a homeless community? There was a woman that spoke out on a YouTube channel who said she was volunteering in Tent City after Riley went missing and saw a homeless person wearing Riley's shirt. And the shirt that he had on was very distinct. She said that it stood out to her because nobody has clean clothes, much less a bright white shirt, as a matter of fact, right? So the shirt though was so unique and different and distinct that obviously it stood out. And working at Tent City, I've seen a homeless community, but she described the person that had the shirt on because she said that he was pulling this wagon behind him and that she's seen him before and she had never seen that shirt, and it really took her by surprise. I just thought somebody ought to know about it, and I did call it in to the non-emergency number last night and let them know. So there was this thing going on that, could that be it? Could he have been in that wagon? How would this person get the shirt? All of these things swirling, but a lot of people still believe that it had something to do with the water down there. As a matter of fact, there was a call into 911 where somebody said that they saw a body floating in the water. The police went down there. The investigators went down there and they began to skim the water. They're only been able to find a lot of branches and debris in the water, but no sign of Riley. But a lot of people think that maybe when he was stumbling and he fell, maybe he hit his head and then fell into the water because he was really disoriented when he left that bar. So nobody really knows. I began to research and I found that yes, the water under the bridge actually just kind of drops off, as you guys can see here in the video. However, another really different part about this is if somebody somehow Riley ended up in the water, whether he tripped and fell or whether he stumbled down there, whether somebody saw an opportunity and took it and he was put in that water somehow, the 911 was not called until 1:46 p.m. the following day. So if he was in the water, there's no telling where he could have been. By the time the authorities were even made aware that he was missing, at Luke's 32 is the bar, they only served him 1 drink and 2 glasses of water. The security team came over to Riley and asked him to leave. Now, they would later put out a statement saying that it had to do with conduct issues. A bartender just said he had been overserved, and when they took him out, his friend was trying to go out with him, but they would not let him at that point. So that is like, hello, why can't you let a friend go with him? Like, why would they serve him 1 drink and 2 glasses of water, say kick him out, and then not allow his friend to go with him? That makes 0 sense. Like, I've never heard of that. So, but it also speculated that someone could have slipped something in his drink. There's a lot of people that believe that he could have stumbled from possibly drunk into the water. There's other people that have looked at the security camera footage and seen a black car and believe that this black car was following him. There are a lot of theories that are going around. At first, I heard the shirt theory, and I listened to the interview. The shirt theory, at first, I thought, okay, no, I don't know if I necessarily believe that. But then when I heard the woman speaking on the YouTube channel, I thought, she really was giving like a lot of details in the story, so it kind of made me believe. So I thought maybe there's something to that. How much safer can you expect for your college student to be then go off with 200 friends, right? You're not worried about a lot. I'm not here pointing the fingers at the fraternity, like, at all. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what this is about. But I'm just saying, like, there was a lot of people there and with him, and it just doesn't make sense that he was the only one kicked out. I'm sure right about now there have been a million things running through their minds that they wish that they would have or could have done it differently, but nobody would have expected this. I dang sure wish the way that he was stumbling on the security camera footage, I wish the bar would have not just put him out the door alone. I wish they would have been able to sit him outside and call him a cab at least, to get home safe. Whatever happened, they asked Riley to leave and they escort him out by himself. Then he got disoriented and didn't make it back to the hotel, which looks to be about a 10-minute walk from Luke 32. Of course, his parents and family are desperate to figure out what's going on with him, especially seeing the videos. And seeing him walking all alone, and then night he went missing, he actually FaceTimed his mother while he was out, told her that he loved her. She told him to be safe and that she loved him, and then they hung up. That's how close he was with his mom. Everyone describes Riley as the sweetest, most gently young man. If you have any real information about Riley, please contact Nashville Police Department. This is the number 615-862-8600. The case number is 24-0165752. If you know anything, have heard anything, or seen anything, please call, because the family is in desperate need of knowing, and it's so sad. And WTF, guys. Be safe, be kind to everybody, and have a good night, and until next time, see ya.